Okay, I'm starting again. I apologize. Um, I'll start from the beginning. I deleted the other video or the other live, so um, I had one of those moments, actually 7 of them, where I was in a conversation with Kelly and I was telling him something and then he came out and said something and it was literally like a double take with my head. And then it was one of those slow motion turnaround, like what? It was, who are you and what have you done with my Kelly? It was a mouth drop. It was, how did you think of that? And I didn't. And then it was totally heart happy, heart literally bursting, and a biggest smile on my face because just confirmed everything I believe in, everything I already know myself. And if you knew how this was when I first started with Neora and I brought EHT home for Kelly to take and his response, and you'd actually get why I'm saying all of this, honestly. So I'll backtrack a little bit. You guys all know I talk about the Neora supplements. I'm very passionate about them. I believe in them. I take them. I'm a product of the product. They have made a huge difference for me, for Kelly, for a lot of people I know. And I know I share because I think it's very important for people to know what's out there, clean products, products that actually deliver, and what they can do for you. I think it's amazing and I think it's only fair. And I think it's important for people to know that there are options out there for good, clean products, and there are options for products that actually deliver. And I think it's important for people to know and make the right decisions for themselves, right? For whatever they're looking for. So I share because I truly am passionate about it. So the 3 supplements that I take, and there's only the 3. Well, there's a couple more, but there's only 3 main ones. It's the EHD, Youth Factor, and NeuraFit. I take the Choose too because they're amazing, but and I take them, and I take them regularly. I take them every day, and they've been incredible. So they are packed full of antioxidants, packed full of total antioxidants. So with having radiation done, the only thing you can't take is something that has antioxidants in it because it might interfere with the radiation treatment, right? So antioxidants are great for your cells. They protect them and all that kind of stuff. So because I want to kill some of these cells, the cancer cells, that's one of the things we can't take. So I stopped taking them on Friday. That was my last day. The other day, I'm talking to Kelly and I'm telling him how crappy I feel, how my stomach's bloated and it's sore. Like I just feel gross and like I'm gassy and just don't feel good. Like I just feel gross. And then I said, maybe it's just I'm nervous. Maybe my stomach feels funny because I'm really nervous about what's about to happen, which I wasn't. I actually wasn't nervous. But I thought, well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I am nervous and I just don't even realize it. He looks at me and says, have you maybe thought that it's because you stopped taking your supplements? You'd stopped taking all your stuff. And that's where the double take of the head and all the other stuff just went. I'm like, what? How did I not think of that? Like, how are you saying this? And it didn't even cross my mind. And he's right. I was feeling with the bloating and the gut ache and all that like I used to before I started taking the supplements. Not nearly as bad, but it was it was getting there. And I thought, oh my God, seriously. And this happens a lot. So a lot of times you take supplements, you don't even realize how good you're feeling or what's happening and that kind of stuff. And then you stop taking them and then you start feeling crappy and you realize, oh my God, okay, so it was working. Now, I know they work because I know what it's done for me and I know how it's changed my health completely 360. But I also know it takes consistency. You have to be taking them. That's how they're designed. They're designed to help your body do what it's supposed to do naturally. So taking them every day because the dosages are for every day. That's how it works, right? So I honestly could not believe it. And if you guys, like seriously, if you guys know my story with Kelly of when I brought these home and what he said, there was no way in hell he was going to be taking them. He thought they were voodoo. He thought I was crazy, a waste of money. Honestly, I could keep going. He wanted nothing to do with it. Now he takes all of it. He takes every single one that I take. So he's lucky because he gets to keep taking that for the next month. I don't. So I'm thinking, oh my God, this is going to be a long month on top of everything else. But I will definitely be taking them again as soon as I'm done. With saying that, if you are looking for a company that has amazing products, that has an incredible culture, that really genuinely cares about the products they put out and the people, just everything, and you're right now just maybe wanting to look into some of these companies, or you're trying to decide if this is something for you or not, we have an awesome Zoom coming up with Amber and Jeff. They're going to be talking about Neora, how it started, why it is the way it is, what their goals are for the next few years, and just the reasons behind why they do their products the way they do, and why they don't waver from that at all. It's important to listen to this stuff, and it's important to check out different things, and it's in your home. You don't have to be on you're not going to be seen on the Zoom, so you can be in your PJs. You can have a drink in your hand, and you just listen. You just never know. Like, you might hear something that might be something you're actually looking for. Maybe it's something that you've been thinking about. And I just think it's important to have options, and it's important to actually listen to some of this stuff to make an opinion, right? And to decide for yourself, because it really is ultimately up to you where you want to go, or what you want to do, and what product line you want to be with. So it's coming up. It's going to be on Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday. I will post information on that in case you want to watch it, because I think it's not going to be very long, about half an hour, but I think it's going to be worth a watch if this is something where you're maybe thinking about right now. Anyways, I just wanted to share that because honestly, I truly believe in this stuff, and I know Kelly has been, he's done a complete 360 about this stuff. He used to think supplements were a waste of money, an expensive pee thing. I was the same way, and for him to actually say that, was pretty awesome for me anyway, because he recognizes, and he's recognized how well this has been for me and for himself. So it's kind of cool, right? Anyways, I'm hoping you guys jump on and listen to it, because I think it'd be very informative. So, and a little update on my radiation. I had 6th one today. I was supposed to have Saturday, Sunday off, but it got scheduled. So now I did Saturday and Sunday as well. I'm tired. I have to say I'm more tired than I have been. I'm usually tired by the end of the day because of the pain in the leg. So by the end of the day, I'm exhausted. I'm just done. But I'm actually waking up really tired too right now. So hopefully that'll kind of pass. There's no redness or anything on the leg from the radiation. I can't even feel it when it's being done. So right now, none of that is happening. But the inside is angry. So it definitely doesn't like getting zapped. So it's quite a bit angry. So there's more pain and more pressure and all that kind of stuff. So I'm limping quite more, but it's doable. Driving is still getting more difficult because the pressure, but you got to do what you got to do, right? So that's a little update. And going on 7 tomorrow and for the rest of the week. And then on Wednesday, I have another scan, and I meet with the oncologist to see what's happening, to see if they can see any changes in And the mass, if it's shrinking or anything else, hopefully it's no longer growing anymore. That's the plan. We need it stopped. So that was just my little thing that I wanted to share, and I appreciate you guys listening or watching or all of the above. Anyway, can you tell I'm tired? I'm babbling. So have a great night, everyone.